time in our country right now. We are engaged in 2 wars, and we have the greatest financial crisis that we've faced in our country since the Great Depression. And locally, our councils in the city and in the county are facing enormous budget deficits, and to put it mildly, they are not exactly a business-friendly group of people. And while these challenges may seem daunting, they really shouldn't. With the board that we've just installed, with the excellent staff we have at GCAAR with Mike and everybody else, with the wisdom of our past presidents that we have here tonight, and with the membership that we're going to have that's going to be active and very participatory this year, I'm sure that this coming year is going to be the best year we've had, even though it's been going to be difficult. Our mission at GCAAR is threefold. We are supposed to be the local voice for real estate. We are supposed to be the people that promote personal property rights, personal property rights. And we also are here to try to protect the health and well-being and the income of our members. And to that end, this year we have 3 goals to achieve. The first goal that we have to achieve is to increase our political influence. And we're going to do that because this year we're going to have an increase in RPAC donations and political contributions. We're going to have a more active membership that is going to be participating legislatively active. And this year, we're going to be at the table when they're making their budget ideas. We're going to be there when they introduce legislation. And we're going to put the realtor stamp on what it is they're going to be doing. All right. This year, we also are going to be finding ways to increase the incomes of our members, to decrease their expenses, and we will be providing them the tools they need to succeed, not just in this market, but in every market that's going to be coming forward in the future. The third goal that we have this coming year is to increase our profile at the National Association of Realtors national level. We need to bring the power of the largest trade association in the United States to bear on our local issues. And when we do that, nothing is going to stop us from moving forward with what we need to get done. That's what we do. Now, you might be wondering why we're here, and I hope everybody's really enjoyed the Highworth Mansion. They're going to be giving a little talk about it as well and giving tours. But I thought that you should know that the Highworth Mansion has 2 purposes in my mind. One is that I love historic properties, and this is the finest historic property in the city. And the second is that when this property was built, many of you probably don't know this, but in the early 1890s, the United States was going through the worst recession it had ever faced up until that point. And this was built right in the middle of that time period. And the people who built this home were not scared by the challenges that confronted them, and were not scared by what was going on around them. They instead built this monument that we're standing in today more than 100 years later. And I use that as a vision for what I see we can do with our association in this coming year. If they could do that in those times, imagine what we can build when we get to be in charge this coming year. I really look forward to this coming year, and I thank everybody for coming down here tonight and visiting with us, and thank you very much.